Billy the Kid, the young legend of the Old West, solved all his problems with a gun. Orphaned, William was nicknamed Billy, and at 14, he moved with his family to New Mexico. There, his mother ended up dying, and Billy decided to leave home. Moved by Billy, the boarding house owner Sarah Brown gave him shelter and food in exchange for work. But Billy was caught stealing from the pantry and was expelled. 10 days later, determined to be an outlaw, he broke into and stole clothes and guns from a Chinese laundry. After the crime, he fled to Arizona, where he became a cattle and horse thief. At 17, he killed his first victim, Frank P. Cahill, a bullying blacksmith. In a bar, Cahill jumped at Billy, who, from the ground, hit him with a precise shot. After the crime, he fled to New Mexico and became a henchman for a rancher in 1877. A year later, he set up an ambush with other gunmen to catch the sheriff and a deputy, believing they had killed his boss. After the conflict, Billy sought out the governor of New Mexico to make a deal. He would turn in several authorities involved in crimes in exchange for his own crimes being forgiven. The governor pretended to accept, but sent him to prison. A few weeks later, Billy was rescued with the help of his gang. Now free, he committed more robberies. In 1880, Joe Grant, a drunkard, had a disagreement with one of Billy's men, and the Kid challenged him to a duel. However, smarter, Billy removed all the bullets from the drunk's gun and returned the weapon without Grant noticing. Thus, he only put one bullet in the rival's forehead. Pat Garrett, the sheriff, discovered where he was and set up an ambush, catching Billy's group by surprise. The young man managed to escape but was captured in the following days and sentenced to hang. However, during a cell transfer, Billy managed to escape. The newspapers of the time reported that he struck one of the guards with the broken handcuffs and killed him with a shot. Outside, he fired at the other guard and stole a horse. In 1881, Garrett tracked him down to the ranch of an old acquaintance in Fort Sumner. The sheriff hid in one of the rooms of the house, and when Billy opened the door and saw a shadow by the window, he only had time to ask who it was before being hit by 2 shots and falling backward.